Hey guys, Josh here from thenerdcave.com, and I'm coming at you with another awesome action figure review today. Today I'll be reviewing Marvel Universe's own Mercenary with a Mouth, Revenge of Marvel Legends X-Force Deadpool. Let's go over the packaging first and show you what it looks like. Here is an X-Force Deadpool in the package. As you can see, he comes with the base, comes with his pistol, two samurai swords, as well as his rifle and Deadpool himself. The back of the package shows Deadpool in his normal cocky fashion, as well as some of the other figures here that you can get within the line. Okay, so let's rip this guy open and go over the figure himself, and let's see what you guys think of it. And I'll let you know what I think of it as well. As you guys can see here, I have Deadpool fresh out of his package. I'd like to show you guys articulation first, so let's go over that. As far as articulation goes, he's got a 360-degree head spin, as well as forward and backwards at the neck. No side-by-side at all, which is kind of disappointing. He has a full 360-degree shoulder joint, as you can see, and a double-jointed elbow, meaning he doesn't only move he moves at 2 points in the elbow, which is nice to have for poses. As far as the wrists go, 360-degree turn here, which is pretty cool. He does have an ab crunch joint, which is becoming fairly standard on these Marvel Legends. 360-degree waist articulation, and the legs are exactly like the arms. He moves here at the hip, double jointed knee, as well as ankles are on a pivot, and full 360, which is pretty incredible as far as that goes. You can get a lot of poses out of this guy. So articulation is much what you would expect for a figure of this caliber. Now that we've went over a little bit of articulation, I would like to go over the detail of this figure. As far as the head sculpt goes, it's probably one of my favorite sculpted Deadpool heads. They didn't just paint the eyes on, they actually took time and sculpted around. So the eyes are actually sculpted within the piece of plastic itself, which I really like. As well as a little bit of detail sculpting here on the head. And they used the Ninja Cap sculpt, which is my favorite Deadpool sculpt. Much like the Series 6 Marvel Legends Deadpool that's so sought after. Coming down, the paint applications on his chest and his biceps himself are exactly what you can expect. Actually, I'm a little disappointed. I think they could have picked an overall better body mold for Deadpool than they did. I mean, he doesn't look bad displayed, but I just think he looks a little scrawny. Even though Deadpool's not a big guy, I feel like he's just way less muscular than he should have been. As far as my least favorite part of this figure is the chest armor here. If you can see, it's just a cheap gray plastic. It doesn't match the coloring of the paint applications that they've chose on Deadpool's body, which is very disappointing in my opinion. But, you know, they kind of redeemed themselves down here with the belt. They've actually put sculpting in each pouch around his belt, as well as painted on each individual snap. The belt buckle looks really good. It's very detailed, it's very painted. But, again, I feel like that is ruined by the fact that this chest armor looks so cheap, and it feels just as cheap as it looks. It looks out of place on the figure, and I don't feel like it matches. As far as his accessories around his legs that actually hold on the weapons, his pistol, very good job there, very detailed. And they didn't just paint them on, they've sculpted every bit of that. So that's its own sculpt. And they even took the time to paint the belt buckles, which is nice, which is very nice. They did a good job, too, I guess, on the foot. They sculpted the foot, like the buckles. They didn't just paint those on. Those could have easily painted on, but they didn't do that. And they even took the moment to sculpt like the cleats in the bottom of Deadpool's foot, which is also impressive. As far as detail goes, other than the belt and the few sculpted pieces there, then I just feel like this figure is a great disappointment. As far as detail goes, his legs and everything feel very, very, very cheap, as you can see. Look at that. Look at that plastic. That joint is not supposed to move like that. It's really cheap, guys, and the figure is ruined by this chest piece, in my opinion. It looks cheap. It moves. I mean, the fact that it moves is fine, but the way it moves, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like it's an offset of the figure. Now, if you're buying this guy just to display, then I feel like maybe you should give him a try. If you're buying him expecting Series 6 Deadpool again, do yourself a favor and save your money. Because, to be honest with you, I was looking forward to this figure more than any of the new Marvel Legends, and I actually bought 3 of them before I had seen them in person. I bought 3 of them mail order, got them, opened them. I was fine with them. Even with this, I was fine with them until I opened them, And after that, after I felt of him, he feels really cheap. Look at that. I know it's not supposed to move that easily. He's hard to stand up. The articulation is fairly good. The paint applications are decent. There's no extra shading. Like I said, there's nothing special there. As far as belt detail, amazing. I'll give it that. Head sculpt, the head sculpt is really good. All these sculpted on accessories, as I said, are very amazing. But with all that being said, I feel like this figure is a great disappointment to the Revenge of Marvel Legends series and Deadpool fans alike. But hey, it is a Deadpool figure. If you're looking to make some money, buy them, sell them. Don't expect this figure to be one of your favorites in your collection. In my opinion, it's a great, great, great disappointment, guys. Hate to say that, but with me being a Deadpool fan, I'm usually a fanboy. A lot of people probably love this figure. I'll probably get bashed. I think it's a waste of money. I think it's trash. So I'll go ahead and apologize to all you Deadpool fans. But with all that being said, guys, if you want him to display, if you want him to sell, buy him. He may work out for you. If you're looking for a Deadpool figure and you don't have any of the old, more rare ones, sure, pick him up. He's not a bad thing. If you want to repaint him or make a custom, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. With all that, guys, I'm Josh from thenerdcave.com, your #1 source in nerdy news. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming up from you guys. We're going to be covering Free Comic Book Day. We're going to be doing a lot of comic book reviews, toy reviews, video game reviews, TV show reviews, and more. Hope you guys are doing well. Catch you later.